And I'm going to take a look at the line. I'm not going to be fooling around in the lobby. I'm going to really think about where I'm going to drop. There's really no way that you're going to know where the circle is going to be. But I'm going to go ahead and drop in this little town. I know this town real well. This one, this one, this one, this one. This whole area. This one. These two. The military base. I pretty much know the region. And getting to know your maps has a lot to do with where you're going to drop. I'm also kind of thinking about the plane. This little counter here, there's 25, 24 more players. It's down to about 20. See, I want to loot up and get a vehicle if my circle's far. And so right here, I'm going to jump out and I'm going to hit the shift key. You see, I'm going at 234. If you don't hold the shift key, coming in at an angle is 202. Just coming straight in is 213. But I want to get down because I know that I'm going to float from 200 meters. And I'm going to hold down on that shift key so that I come straight in. And I can see where all my enemies are dropping. There's a guy over there. Okay, I didn't get to a building. Probably could have done a better job of getting to a building. But I'm safe to loot. I want to get the tactical advantage. I'm trying to beat players that are better than I am. I'm going to take all of this. And I want to load my weapons up with those extended mags before I have players come to me. Getting better at looting, of course, is kind of obvious. It's an obvious part of the game. I want to eliminate players. They're going to stop me from looting if I have to. It's not about the kill count. This is Battle Royale. If I engage with an enemy at this point in the game and I get killed, well, I'm out. This could be him. He could be coming for me and hunting me. So I've got my little finger on the control key. And the other middle finger, the little finger on the control key, the middle finger on the W key, and I'm crouched, slow walking. It's actually walking. This is a better sniper for me. Although, if I am really surrounded by enemies, I may not pick up a weapon if I know I'm going to have to cock it. That's a valuable item if you're shooting a bolt action sniper. This is the first assault rifle I've come across. And I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this in case I come up with something different here. That's the scope. I'm gonna be really careful here. I heard him. Want to make sure I'm in the center of this wall here. And I looked at all of those windows to see if I could see heads bobbing around. Here he is. Looks like he's looting, doesn't it? I'm going to go ahead and get this 6x scope on here. Now he has the sniper that I want. I could kill him just for the sniper. But looks like a bot to me. I'm not going to risk my position, losing my position, alerting my enemies of where I am over a bot kill. I'm going to shut that door. If someone runs into the front of this building and comes up immediately to the second floor, they're not going to know I am in here. And I'll have the element of surprise. I already have this weapon, which I can shoot better than this one. The only thing I can shoot better than the Mark 12 is the M16. The regular M16, which is actually an assault rifle. Door is open. Let's see where the circle is dropping on me. I'm near the line. If the circle drops on me, I'm in an optimal spot, actually. Because I'm a little lacking on med kits. As I'm wandering around these houses, I'm not going to have my sniper on. Equipped. These wooden floors, if you have boots on, and if you play with a male character, you're just bounding around, making a lot of noise. I'm going to change out that helmet, which is better camouflage, and I'm going to take this. That means I can get rid of these. This is only for the DMR and the sniper rifle. It's not going to work for me. This M16A4 is an assault rifle. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. And I'm just listening. I'm listening as I'm waiting. I want to see who these people are. This would afford me to keep the ammo for this. I can shoot this weapon better than the Ace. And I've got the flash hider for this. I'm going to put there. I do not want my enemies to know I'm flash hiding, where my flash is coming from, where my gunfire is coming from. I might go ahead and hold on to this, but why? He's in the next building. He's not in this building. But he came into this building. And I just hip shot him and I moved to the left, from the left to the right. And I've got my loadout for my med kits. And this is the weapon that I'm looking for. And I'm probably not going to need any more ammo than that. So now what I'm lacking is to go ahead and cock the sniper. That sounds like real players there. And if the circle is moving on me, it behooves me with the tactical advantage to take the tactical advantage and eliminate a real enemy before everyone converges on us, and we'll find out right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to relocate. That's a vector. Sounded like a vector or an Uzi. So I'm gonna have to get the vehicle, and I'm probably going to come in on the back side of the circle. This is the line. This is the front side of the circle. People dropped here. They are a lot less likely to have dropped way out here. You can get there from the line. You have to pull your parachute and just slowly click on the shift key, moving your character back and forth a little bit so that he glides forward. But I'm going to have to take the vehicle up this road and hope that the circle drops on this side of the river. And I'm listening, and I'm waiting, and I'm pretty good on my loadout. I've got both of the weapons that I would prefer to play with, and that's from looting one building. I'm trying to learn this weapon here, but I'm going to go ahead and play with the MP5K. I think sometimes I call it the MPK5. Just a lack of coffee is all it is. So I need some. I'll switch a vest out. Just a habit. It's just something I do. I'm going to get down here. And I'm going to get the rest of this ammo. And then I'm going to go for my vehicle. If I had one more stun grenade, I would switch it for the frag grenade. And I probably would like to have a lot more ammo. I would take this out to put more ammo in. And then I'm good to move. That's a bot. No way he could have known I was there. Let's see. Yeah. Now, I could break that glass, but I'm not going to break that glass. I'm going to use the bot's door here. The bot opened this door. Instead of going and seeing if there's a vehicle in that garage, just going to stop here, look behind. Go for this vehicle over here. Now, the first game that I played in this video, I made the mistake of trying to outbeat the zone to the car. The zone was going to pass me anyway. What I should have done is waited. I think my enemy had seen me get behind that wall, and he wanted to surprise me and get the kill. And he knew that he was in a town full of bots. Whoops. Now I've got my vehicle stuck. This is not good. Yeah, he's a real player. He's got a barrel. I'm pretty sure he's a real player. But this is the perfect road that I need to be on. Probably want to zigzag a little bit in your vehicle so he doesn't take a headshot at you. Now I'm going to come in on the back end of the circle, as you can see. I'm going to find some cover. I'm all loaded out. I'm going to find some cover. I'm going to get up high. That's a real popular spot right there. I'm going to get over here. Just keep going in case there are people there. The likelihood of someone being here is very low. And this particular spot that I stopped the vehicle, my head is protected by the wall. It's going to put me out of that car on the other side of the car, not here, because I'm too close to a wall. It's just the way the game mechanics work. I think I have someone coming at me. Now this is a real find here. This here is a real find, and I'm not going to be able to hold it. Let's see. So I'm going to take this bicycle. You have to stand up. And this will be my transportation into the final circles. I'm not going to use that loud vehicle. Pick up anything that I could possibly use. This is almost the perfect loadout. The only thing I'm lacking is another flashbang. And even though there's probably no one near me, I'm going to move around as though there is somebody waiting here. This is important to have some more ammo. Now the circle is closed in and I'm on the back end of the circle. And if I were to move in, I'm just not going to move in until the circle moves. I'm going to take all these that I can get. You never know what you can hold. I would have liked to have had another flashbang. If I would have kept the assault rifles, I would be picking that up, of course. And I want to see what's out here on this little deck. I'm going to go ahead and pick the ammo up. 3 energy drinks gives you a full boost almost. Got way too many energy drinks. Can get rid of those. Now this is the suppressor and the stock. And I haven't seen a level 3 helmet in a long time. And so I almost couldn't ask for a better loadout than this. I might not even move in. On that bicycle. But I am going to get outside. I'm going to get out of those houses. And I'm going to get away from the vehicle. I'm going to put this on this side of the house. Now I'm going to get on this side of the wall here. I can see that zone coming in. I'm almost for sure there's no one coming in on the back end of that zone. And once it comes in, then I'll know how far I have to go. Which is really far. So I'm going to try to get up. This is the line. This would be the back end. But there's probably people here. I might try this end here. And now I have to make my decision. That's drops in zones. That's the skill set we're talking about. And before I go off onto that bicycle, I'm going to use this 6x scope to see if there's anybody in that house. Down over here. There's a vehicle. Smart people are not going to leave the vehicles near those houses. Now I'm going to use line of sight cover, which are the branches of the tree. And I might stay right below this little hill here just for a second. Check out the edge behind me before I get sniped in the back. And I would be coming in. I'm going to check this roof. Check this house for activity. That's not a bad little cover piece there. Then I want to watch around for anyone running in movement. But I'm going to have to run here in a second. Tell you, I have got a massively cool loadout. I think I would leave this here. No, I would put this here. If I had one more stock. So do you need all of that when you're in the last circle and when you're just a few meters from your opponent? Do you need all of that? Might even go around this. In case there's somebody in this house. Look what I found. That's cover. The peak of that hill is cover. The peak of that hill is cover, and it's almost to the zone. Two alive, and I know where one is because he's in the vehicle. If he's driving around looking for me, I can probably win this match. Can hear him. He's driving. He's looking. Ooh, look what he did. He's got the same idea I do. Now I've got line of sight cover right here, and I've got the noise of the airplane covering my footsteps. Where did he go? He's right there. He's in the circle waiting for me. He's trying to get his eyes on me. I have this fancy backpack here, which is about to run out. Did you see how close it was? My life. So that's drops, dropping, zones. Those are tactical warfare. tips that I can give you. Thanks for watching, Common PUBG Player. See you in the next time.